In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful, I am hopefully that you are doing well and you are fantastic by the grace of Allah Almighty. So I am going to describe about the how can you improve your reading skill. So first of all, you are to subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon. You can easily get my video without any exploring. So after few days we are going to start a new batch like that. We will start about the 30 day tips. You can easily improve English language in the 30 day. So and I will try to I will try to show random video in the daily basis. So be ready, subscribe my channel. You can easily get my video. So today topic about the how can you improve your reading skills. So it is very important skills. Without reading you cannot improve your English language, because nowadays it is very complexity. You cannot improve your reading skills because you are living in the modern era. In the modern era, every person's just focus on the short things, like that. If you have any difficulty in the any lessons, in any question, in anything, if you have a difficulty, you abruptly immediately you search on the Google, on the YouTube. Easily you can find anything without wasting the time. So that is the reason you cannot improve your reading skill. If you want to improve your reading skills, so develop a habit in the daily life. Without habit you cannot improve, because you are to read in the morning time, in the evening time. I will not say that you are to read, you have to read 10 pages in the morning, 10 pages in the evening. So it will be very difficult. You are to read 1 to 3 pages in the daily, and again and again you are to write, because when you read again and again you will get more knowledge. You will get sentence structure, you will get understand, you will get complex vocabulary. So it is very enhanceful, it is very best for you if you want to your reading skill. So it was the tip number one. Develop a habit in your daily life. Like that, I want to give you one example, because if you are a Muslim, congratulations, you can easily you can improve English language, because it is my habit. At the daily basis I read Holy Quran in the English language. So that is in the Holy Quran there is a complex sentence structure, vocabulary, words, phrases, everything available in the advanced level. So if you are a Muslim, so immediately you have to search on, you have to explore Holy Quran in the English on Play Store. You are to install that app easily. You cannot improve your language, improve your reading skill, improve your language without wasting the time, because we waste time on the social media, we don't read more than. So if you are non-Muslim, so no problem, you can easily improve your reading skills. Like that, every person has a different religion, every person is different religions. You just focus on the own religion book. Like that, if you are Christian, you cannot you can read you are to read books about related to your religion. So tip number second, tip number two, that try to understand what is your goal for improve for reading. What is your goal? Why are you reading? What is your main purpose? So that is the reason. Just you are to focus, like that, students focus on the just we have to pass the exam. We are to just every person is focused on the we have to pass the interview. So that is the reason we are learning English language. So no problem, easily you cannot improve, you can improve that thing. Like that, if you are a student, you are to read English book in the day by day. So easily you can improve your reading skill. And I want to give you one suggestion more than, keep a notebook when you are going to read any book. Keep notebook, take notebook. Without notebook it will be difficult, because when you will read complex word on the in the book, so you are to underline that word, you are to underline that sentence which is difficult. You are not getting you are not understanding that point. because you are to underline that sentence, that vocabulary word, and you are to search on the social media, on the Google. You can easily find what is the meaning of this word, and you are to write on the notebook, and you create three columns on the notebook. Like the first column, you are to write vocabulary words, and on the second column you are to write the meaning of this sentence. You are to read, you are to search meaning in your mother tongue, which is very easily for you, which will be very easily for you. You can easily understand what is the meaning of this word. And other second column is for your sentence, and which word you will search on the which you will search on the social media, on the Google. You are to write two sentence in the notebook. It will be very helpful, because you can easily understand what is the meaning. Tip number 3: try to understand the purpose. Why am I reading? What is my purpose for this improve or reading skill? So if you are a student, so before I said that you are to keep notebook, so when you are going to read, because you are to underline the sentence vocabulary. So every person is a different purpose, because if you are not student, maybe you would be job holder, you are finding job, you are to and you are to pass the interview, you want to become a fluent speaker. So every person is a different purpose for this improve reading skill. You are to just focus on if you want to become a doctor, you are to search a vocabulary about related to your doctor. If you want to become a teacher, English teacher, you are to just focus on your vocabulary, sentence structure, everything. You are to just focus on that thing, because if you will focus, if you are not a doctor, if you are a teacher, you are finding vocabulary about related to your doctor, it will be very badful for you, because you are wasting the time. So tip number 4. So I am going to describe about the tip number 4. Summarize what I read at the end, when we finish the reading, and when we finish the reading, so you are to summarize what am I read. So what was the main purpose, I described before. Why are you reading? So what did you get through this lesson? So and you underlined, before you underlined, you are to write on the notebook. You are to write meaning, what is the meaning of this sentence, and sentence structure you also write. So what am I read? So recall again. So it will be very helpful for you in the 5 minutes, last 5 minutes. You are to summarize. So last tip I am going to describe this. It is very important. Without wasting time, I am going to describe, because that tip is use different reading strategy. Read different strategy books, so it will be you will get more knowledge like that. If you will read about the English, related to English, you will get more knowledge about the every person is a different strategy. Every person just focus on the I said that just focus on the short term things, like that. We have to pass the exam, we have to pass the jobs. So if you want to become a good reader, or like that, a few days ago I listen on the social media. She was a western country. She read in 47 minutes. She read 340, I think 45 minutes, 45 pages in the 47 minutes, 345 page in the 47 minutes. So she has a habit in the daily basis. She read more than at the daily basis. If you want to, if you will read more than at the daily basis, so easily you can easily you improve your reading skill. So it was just a short introduction. It was short about the reading skills. How can you improve reading skill? So I am going to start a new batch about the we will describe about the it will be batch in 30 days. I will try to show random video in the daily basis, and I will teach about the how can you improve your reading skills. how can you improve your everything, how can you improve your English, and if you want to improve your other language, so you can easily improve. So like and subscribe. So please remember me